Hello everyone, welcome to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. At least I wish I was playing something more like that, because Jesus Christ, after last week, holy fuck. This game's got some good scares in it. Well, it's got one good scare in it because it really got me. I've got no idea how much longer this game's going to go on for. I know this game's like 14 chapters. And I'm on chapter 9. So this might be the last stream on it. Might be. If it's not, then I'm pretty sure next week will be. And I'll have to figure out what on earth to put in its place. It'll be fun. It will be fun either way. After I finish it, I'm going to obviously do my usual thing of going off stream and platinuming it, because it's what I'm like. Because I am interested in the game, and even despite the fact that it means I'm probably going to have to face the Shambler again and again and again in the pursuit of those trophies, it's kind of worth it. At least now I know what to do with it. Well, let's catch up on some chat. Well, what small chat there is, but it's an evening stream, not too bothered. Hello, welcome Tora. Hello, welcome JJ Ninja. Sorry about that too. Yeah, I didn't realise how much you contributed to that, and you didn't know it was coming either. It was literally just, I'm now out of my horror mindset, and just talking about something completely unrelated. Yeah, talk about WoW, jump scare, oh shit. And just from some weirdness, I went on to Google and typed in my name, so yeah, obviously Malkaya, and saw what it brought up. And as I expected, it's brought up my Twitch channel, it's brought up my YouTube channel, it's brought up my Twitter page, various parts of my Twitch channel, like the videos and all that kind of stuff. And then there's this page where I could check my statistics. And in the world, I am in the top 174,000 streamers. So there's that. But it also shows my most watched clips. Currently up there, at number 1, with 147 watches, is Pretty Please. Which I'm happy about, because that clip is absolutely fucking hilarious. But it's like the top 8 or the top 10 of my most watched clips. And that jump scare is already in there. So yeah, that clip's popular. Can't think why. Not at all. Right. Now let's switch over. That may have been because of you. Yeah, possibly. I mean, you did put it as my as a highlight for the channel and shared it everywhere you could. Yeah, but the thing is though, like I often, because I don't see, unless I actually purposely go and look at the clips, I don't see how much interaction there is with them. So when someone shares them to some place, I was like, okay, well they've been shared there. Doesn't mean it's going to be watched or viewed. Excuse me. At least one of the viewings is me. Because usually someone puts up a clip and I go, have a look. Oh, Cryo Nebula, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I am actually just starting. In fact, I was right about to switch over to the game. So bear with me just 2 seconds. That. Switch over there, and start loading it up. And everything in place. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Back here, I've got no idea what I'm actually... I know I pretty much ended it just after the jump scare, because... Oh yeah, I was about to go downstairs where the doctor got snatched whilst I was possessing her. So yeah, I'm about to go and find out what that is. How you hope all's well? Yeah, all's good. I'm energized, I've eaten, I'm feeling much better than I was earlier, and I'm ready to get back into this. So yeah, all good. It's just, dealing with the long loading times now is the only thing. Disadvantage of console playing. The biggest disadvantage for me. I hate how loading bars like that. They'll just stop for ages, then move quickly for one chunk, and then start moving again, and then stop moving again. It's like, it's really not how loading works, but sure. At least it does better than what a lot of games do. It's got something that's active and moving to show that yes, the game is still working, it hasn't actually frozen or crashed. Which happens. Oh, there we go. Enter Madness. Yeah, so I've literally just finished the jump scare area. Callie, hello and welcome. I think your entry message describes just how tired you are with "Hi, I'm..." Message ends. The new message: tired. Don't blame me. And thank you very much for the hydration immediately, Callie. I mean, it's long day. Long day. It's only been a Tuesday. Whenever I say, you know, it's only been Tuesday, I always think of the M. Bison quote. For you, it was a memorable day, something you will never forget. A day, a series of events that will be etched into your mind for the rest of your days, and you'll never ever forget it. But for me, it was a Tuesday. Someone telling me things at work? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's always sucky. That's life. I mean, yes, true. Doesn't mean, you know, that's any less of a bad thing. I'm noticing extreme abundance of green lights this time round. It's never good. Memorable worst days ever for clients. Tuesday for me. Yeah. It's, you know, it's because you deal with it so often that it's not as much of a frequent issue for you. Well, it is a frequent issue for you, but it's not as impactful because it happens so okay. Well, there went my train of thought because I went through a double door. I'm now in here. I can't go back, and I can hear someone singing in the background. I love you too, Callie, and I miss you so much. I cannot wait for this pandemic to fuck off. Now you're in the void. I am. If you stay into the void long enough, it says, "Oh, oh." It's going to be one of those endless hallways. Well, it's going to be... I was about to say, it's going to be an endless hallway until it's not. Which, you know, that's kind of how, you know, normal corridors work. It's endless until it's not.
What's going on? It never ends.
That would have been a lot more immersive if I didn't just see a graphics glitch which looks exactly like a repeating GIF. Badly cut. And again, GG Cyanide. And again. I was half expecting to turn around and just someone stood there. And again. It's almost like I get to the dark area and then it remembers to load in another chunk of hallway. Okay, let's try going this way instead then. Because usually when you're going in a never-ending corridor, if you try and go backwards, it solves itself. No, it's just doing the same thing that way as well. Okay. Well, let's try looking through some doors then, shall we? I wonder how many times I walked past that, not knowing.
Damnation. That's me.
Oh, great. Oh, great, the door's gone now. Oh, okay.
I gotta get out.
Having a panic attack now? Cool. I'm sorry, what now? Hello, panic attack. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and there's the Cthulhuan screechings. Wonderful.
Pierce, I found her.
That was a bit of
Really know
a jump
what's going
forwards.
on. You must live and find the truth.
What is up with
It's
your
already too late
mouth?
for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
You are currently standing in a void, and you can only see a door in front of you. Was this a hallucination? I wonder. Ah, Dr. Fuller.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
I don't like what he's doing to her head already, and I can't see what it is.
Turn around now.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a screenshot thumbnail. That's something to horrify Ed with when he gets around to it. Oh, it got worse. Yeah.
It can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should.
That's not where an apostrophe goes in the word shouldn't. I need to change where my overlay is so you can see the awful.
Madness must stop.
Do I get the chance? Oh, can I pull it? Oh, can I pull the trigger? Can I pull the trigger? Oh, it wasn't letting me pull the trigger. You could probably hear me slamming the button on my control pad.
Colden?
But no, wouldn't let me pull the trigger. Could have been over. I just got thrown against that by her, and yet she's still there. What? Brain go hurty. Brain go owie. Yeah, pretty sure she's dead. Pretty sure. I mean, my medicine skill's kind of low, so I don't know. She could just be, having a nap. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Outside of game, I'm pretty sure she's dead. Inside of game, well, Pierce isn't the most medical of person. Enjoy the crazy? I'll try to. Excuse me. You need to go have a shower and sleep? No problem at all, Callie. You get yourself some sleep, and I would say cuddle Dresden, but we know what a furry arsehole he is. You can take care of what you need to with showering and sleeping and all that. Really? We're back out here again. Oh. Red, hello and welcome. Join us a very interesting time. I think the scientific term for what's going on now is it's gone fucky. But yeah, sleep well, Callie, and I'll talk to you later. Whenever. Whenever we're both around again to talk. Schedules. Fucking hate them. That's me in the painting. I wonder if that's the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Dude, you looked away from the painting at the wrong time. This is... Someone spilled their raspberry jam. I can hear too many voices for this environment. As his twin Jonathan Reed, you've been licking the floor right now. You're not wrong. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm sorry, what?
What did they do to you?
I don't think they did anything to her. I think she may have... If this is the one who painted the Shambler, I'm pretty sure that it wasn't these guys who did this. Why, Sarah? Yeah, that's like... I'm sorry, what? What do you give me to... Oh, you giving her... Oh, it's a toy soldier, right. Okay. Now, from this angle, it looks like her legs are clipping through the bed. In fact, I'm fairly certain they are. Thank you, trophy.
He gave him the gold and I the azure.
It is, that's
I
it.
don't see him very often anymore.
Time for raid, I'll be around. No problem at all.
Pain is stronger.
Best of luck with the raid.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams.
Sarah, you
Our
got a little,
minds
you
melt
got a little
like colors
thing,
on a
just
palette.
and
I'm with
also
you.
that, and it's just all over
Is
your
of the
face.
oldest green. A vibrant
And of
ribbon,
course, you're doing the same
violent.
exact gesticulations as every other character in the entire game.
No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I can talk in that. I can. You're not exactly a prisoner. I talked to him. Who or.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
Cthulhu
He
Fatagan?
will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Yes.
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Have I seen you before?
Before
Can
your
you
husband
walk?
finds us.
You know, there's answering a question with another question, then there's that.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
So this, to some people, this may seem, you know, a bit weird, a bit out of character, but I promise you, this is a normal bedroom for an artist. It's just how art goes. Now, a slightly less freaky thumbnail thread to go with. I'm hoping that I'll get some more of those. Oh, she went there. I want to go this way. Well, you changed where you're looking. Well, hello, nerves. You get to raid, lead, and make decisions. That's easy. More dots. More dots. Many whelps. That's all you need. And also, tell DPS to suck less. Source the Eldritch Twin Towers. I hadn't even clocked onto that. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, thank you, Red. That's perfect. Red, no. Red, yes. It was an inside job. Cthulhu orchestrated it. Oh. Now done my modding in the server now here. Modding? What you had to do? Thumbnail? Yeah, I think that's also going to be a thumbnail thing. I'm going to try and highly recommend that one to Ed, just because I'm also going to do Eldritch Twin Towers, the real conspiracy. Question mark. There we are. That's tickled me, that has. What did you have to do, Mal? Did you have to put someone in timeout? Don't like when creepy NPCs like that, you know, stand at the edge of a door where they can very easily close it and lock me in. Especially when it's this kind of door.
What the?
Oh no.
Hey there. Don't get far.
Sarah, you might want to run a bit faster. Bye. I seriously asking someone to remove something because possible piracy violation of disputed copyright materials. Because I don't want Discord getting ham-fisted to delete the survey reports. Fair.
Green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes.
Glad to see
not
even
good for
underground
living
cultist basements have cars and couches and
don't have time
BDS.
for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Oh. Yeah, that'll hold them up for a bit. Yeah, that's definitely not going anywhere. Yeah. Right. Ooh. Red boxes usually means explosives. Let me look at it closer with my flame. Well, it looks like it should be connected to something. Strangely green. Let's do it. Oh, come on,
I'd be
Edwards.
better
Put
off
your back
finding-
into it. It's not even you'd be better off finding a tool. You need to find a tool.
Perfect.
Poker. Poker? I only just met her. On a more serious note, I consider most of this to be dark humour, but I have an issue with how some people define dark humour. I don't know if it's the same over there, but here it's blatant racism, haha, dark humour, normally if don't get. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, so the thing that I really don't like is the concept that I've seen basically, it's why I don't have a memes/shitposting channel in my server. I only have memes, because shitposting, as far as I've seen, has been a way to do, I'm going to post stuff that's actually offensive and racist and transphobic and homophobic, and me hiding behind the use of the word shitposting means if someone gets offended, I can say, ah ha ha, it was a joke. Fuck off with that shit. Why did you start the animation of that in-game and then switch to a cutscene?
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh! Uh-oh!
Puppet no more. You bastard!
I was going to say I really wish I had a gun right now, but we've seen that that doesn't work.
Wife, you owe me obedience.
That's not how that works, dude. I mean, okay, that's the opinion back then,
Leave this crazy island.
but now Cthulhu is a Jedi.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
There's force grab. Weren't these Hawkins the ones who owned the people who owned the manor? That's precisely them, yes. And Sarah Hawkins is the one who got who did the paintings.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Eat poker. I'm so glad I don't actually have to do this in game. I say as the view goes in
Why
game.
should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
I like tentacles and hot poker, so I'm not even sure how I feel about this particular situation.
Play with her.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean all over again.
I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity,
Discount Davy Jones.
power, is what threatens her.
DJ, hello and welcome. Sorry late, you were asleep. Oh, you're not that late. I've only been doing this for less than half an hour.
Made things you can't even begin to imagine.
I'm glad you managed to get some sleep though, at least.
Save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am.
She's weak. Physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking.
I wonder if
she's
Eldritch
a
beings have a gag reflex.
woman.
I suppose they're eating people, then they have to at some point.
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You'll be able to talk and breathe a lot for a guy being choked out.
Of your league detective.
Pretty much.
They control the whole island.
Wait, so is this guy not actually a bad guy?
Surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Go work out what sounds like a chainsaw. Fair. Sorry to hear it. No, he's bad. I mean, to be fair, is anyone in Call of Cthulhu mythos actually good? See, I'm surprised that actually killed him. Because... Oh no, no, yeah, of course it didn't. I was going to say, he took bullets and kept on going, so that doesn't seem like it would kill him either. No, I think he is actually dying. Oh no! Excuse me, may I ask you a question about our Lord and Saviour Cthulhu? So you were asleep all day because you went to sleep at 8, tired as hell. Woke up at 11:38, not tired as hell. Went to sleep at 5 AM, woke up at 8 AM, went to sleep at 11 AM, woke up at 2 PM. And at 8 PM, woke up now. It's a fair amount of sleep at least. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Visitide Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins, alive prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. Excuse me. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the law of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. The only thing that can stop him permanently is my massive eldritch flesh mass. Oh my god. You've been soft-spoken, not being taken seriously. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. I mean, Tori, you want to know what my recommendation is? The chief person who's not listening to you, boot him. Boot him out the raid. And then ask if anyone else has got any more questions about your about you being raid leader. And say they're welcome to leave if they're not going to listen. If people are going to be dickheads like that, go heavy-handed.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that.
Nice Lord of the Rings reference. Some tall most people and generally bigger people tend to listen to me when I speak, while I'm very much so a pushover. Yep. And KJ's cousin is here now, and he's also an officer, so he's going to take over.
I feel your pain.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have to. That's the problem. Someone shouldn't have to take over because people aren't listening to you. That's how the engine I was going to say starts and then stops and then starts again. Somebody's just got to bust out the wacky thing. Yeah.
Began showing me things I never should have
took care of you.
So that's a problem. I don't want a responsibility. I mean, it is also a problem if they're not listening to you just because you're soft-spoken.
You owe me.
I owe you nothing.
So I stayed down as
We'll
guild
leave
lead.
now.
Another Jonathan Reed. I mean, he actually does look Jonathan Reed-ish, yes. I think it's just, the look. Shirt, waistcoat, beard. Jonathan Reed. All men in this era are just mostly Jonathan Reed. Kick him in the balls! In the balls! Not the way fire works, but okay. Really not the way fire works, but okay. Stu's getting those Black Ops 2 fire effects. There you go, yeah. The plot piece. But that just showed it getting pretty much immolated, and then it's pretty much fine there. No, that's definitely not how fire works. What the fuck? Hey, got character points. Shouldn't be getting if a kid went flying for someone who got pushed. Yeah. It was a different toy of the same kind. No, it's the one that I picked up in the investigation of the manor when I first went there, back in chapter 3, I think. But no, it's like very much like, look, this is a key piece of evidence. Pick up child's toy. Give it to child's toy. It's like, okay, right, yeah, fair, same one. But then cutscene shows that in the fire, it received a lot more fire damage than the state I found it in. A wee bit inconsistent. Right. Pierce. How many character points do I have? I have 10. Ooh, I have 10. I don't know what I want. What I should upgrade next. Do I want eloquence? Do I want strength? Do I want psychology? I mean, to be fair, I could do eloquence and psychology. Anyway. There we are. Validate. Learn how to say psyche even better. Oh look, we've got a new entry. Okay, so these ones cannot be in any kind of order because I've now got one all the way down there. Where was it? It's the Shambler. The death of Colden, hallucination of the sole flash of truth in the slow descent to madness that Edward Pierce's mind is undergoing. To get gained entry into the Riverside Institute in order to help the Doctor. Immediately attacked by the Shambler, he fled to a transmuted hospital whose architecture respected no physical laws. His wanderings led him to an operating room where his confrontation with Fuller came to an end when Colin's corpse rose up to attack Pierce. And then just flopped back down the exact same place we found it in. Press X to doubt. The detective thinks he's got a grip on himself, but he knows that death and madness lie in his path. His sanity was severely affected by this new ordeal. Charles Hawkins. Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins has turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms, his face bore the signs of an unfinished mutation, and he was endowed with superhuman strength. He was on the point of strangling Pierce when Sarah Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. The cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity has grown dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opened new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. My good God, my sanity is low as hell. Your deals you've gone through has left you their mark, but you still managed as best you can. Oh, it's still the same. Yeah, lots of it. But yeah. Whoops. Who dat? Who's that dude? And why do I keep waking up on that same sofa? Is that just where I sleep now? Oh, it's Algernon. Of course it's Algernon.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
If you were waiting that badly, you could have come and woken me
doesn't
up.
have much time.
What are you doing here?
Time is of the essence. I'll
Did
let
you
him sleep.
think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Ooh.
I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
DJ, to stop my autism, I know it doesn't count as late, but not being here at 1 AM is late, so my autism headache beats saying whatever. Fair. I understand that. I understand that if that's the way that you need to think of it in your mind. Like, you know, even if you are late, you know, even if you are what I would consider late, you know, arriving within the last half hour of the stream, I'm still not going to give you any shit for it. Red, for playing Yakuza, Kiwami feels very different from the originals, even though I'm certain that Kiwami is a remake. Kiwami is a remake of the very first one, yes. It's the only one I've played, and I was not a fan.
Different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me.
I'm pretty sure her fingers are doing the same thing as pretty much every female character in this game, you know, bending back abnormally.
I may never be able to escape his
Any
grip,
hype trains
but
missed?
for
Nope,
now, I can
none
keep
whatsoever.
at bay.
The only things that you
No,
missed
no.
is there was a raid
I
at the
can't
beginning
come
of the
back to
stream.
Boston with you.
And fingers tentacles, yeah. Oh, I don't know what to say. Do I say that you two are up to something because I've unlocked the clue, or do I say there's a cult? Because I can't do the psychology thing to say you feel guilty, even though it's, you know, I need to be an expert of this. All right, okay. Right, thank you for the hydration, DJ. Fingers need that extra space to reach those hard to get back areas. I see where you're going with that. Backdoor access. Do I say you two are up to something, or there's a cult?
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to
What
do?
are those facial
I
animations?
must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want.
They're better than Mass Effect Andromeda,
Risk destroying the
but
world
not by
just
much.
because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
Also, she can hear the voices. I can hear the voices screaming, strap me down, and tell me I'm
You're just
alright.
trying to
I can
erase
feel the
all
subliminal need to be
the
one with the
mistakes
voice, make everything alright.
I know
My
what I
God,
have done.
Mal.
I will not rest.
I do feel if I let this
until
woman
nature is
anywhere
sent
near a
back
fire,
to
she'll
this
melt into
dimension.
wax. Probably yes. 5 streamers playing this game. I'm the 6th. I'm in the top 3. Nice. Oh. Valid SAN requirement. Oh, valid sanity requirements. That's what SAN means.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
that amulet he's
I'll help you.
he's researched. Towards Sergeant Drake. Run, run, run. Where did you go? Where did you go? This place is huge. I think you went outside. Excuse me. What does she really know? What have they done to her? Her husband said that she was dangerous. Sarah Hawkins. She looks crazy. Like me? She went to Darkwater, not before having killed the Shambler. This is madness. Drake might know something. He spoke about protecting her. He's waiting for me in Charles Hawkins' office. Right. Biggest streamer is in the top 1 for once. See, I think the top streamer is judged by, you know, how many people are viewing it rather than how many how big the streamer is. Maybe. I mean, I don't actually look at who's streaming. I don't think I ever have done on that on Twitch. The only thing I've ever done looking at streamers on Twitch is X person streaming. Yes, they are. Cool. No, they're not. Fine. Even then, it's generally I go on Twitch because I followed a link to say, oh yeah, this was his office. Oh, yeah, crack of the web. Okay.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you.
Oh,
I'm
did
here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the
very
influence
sensitive
forces
of you,
that claim her?
Dr.
By
Reed?
following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something, an amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Thought so.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
Oh, everyone will
Feel
slap
free to
him
ask
for that.
me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Did that voice line just have a sanity too high? My sanity is too high to speak in bleh to him. Dimensional Shambler. You say you wouldn't need a bookworm like him.
This
Yeah,
creature,
fair.
the Shambler. What is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was
In fairness, he actually also looks like he could be a Throgmorton.
end up in one of
An
Mrs.
early
Hawkins'
stage Throgmorton. You know, the ones who just basically
Sarah has an uncommon gift,
gorillas.
a connection with entities that live beyond our reality.
Darkest Dungeon Shambler is
I doubt that
scarier.
she was aware at the time, but
In a different way.
she painted the picture in a certain
Darkest
way.
Dungeon Shambler,
She
you can
called
fight it.
And
You
now
probably
it
shouldn't,
remains
but you
in our
can.
reality.
This,
Let us
it
say
kills
that
you if it touches
uses
you.
the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
that's not how it was written.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
CPG associates and it
If
doesn't
you
help
are
that coughing
referring
really
to the
bad. I do
dagger
start
of the
having
ancients,
tearing up from it. I'm fine, I
yes,
swear.
it was me.
That sucks.
Why?
Really sorry to hear that,
know
DJ.
what he
Hope
intended
it
to do.
improves soon. Somehow.
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes.
That is why I am looking for a more...
Did you not put that together by the fact that it attacked you in the fucking hospital? Oh my fucking god, this guy's an idiot.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution.
That's a perfect American answer to saying
That
something
I must
sarcastically.
approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
That's how it's pronounced.
Bauble, unbeliever.
Okay
It's a very
then,
powerful
screw me.
protection, able to repel very ancient forces.
Don't know if it's me or the
Much
heating
more
point I cough if I
effective
start to
than
heat up.
occult.
What does
Yeah,
it
so
look
do
like?
I.
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem.
I just pronounced it as
Thief Charles has hidden it
yeah.
somewhere.
I just pronounced it as
I found
bleh
this drawing among
because
my
it works for
personal
the stream title.
effects. I think that it has something to do with the
This is
location
bleh
of the amulet.
spooky.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
You calling my methods into question? Second objective. Find the bust. Boobies. Ow. That was a little bit too hard of a slap. Ow. Oh, the things I do for entertainment. Not the bust I'm used to. I know, right? I swear I'm awake. Right, okay, so we're going to go and have a look back where I've already been. Oh, there's a lot in this place. The bubba? Whatever it sounds like. It sounds like you put it's in a bath like a bath bomb. Boob. I said the boobs. The booba. That's what people generally mean when they say bust. Generally. Always. Sprint! I say sprint, but... I say sprint and I mean spront. Mom! Has that risen or lowered my sanity? I kind of want to see. Doesn't look like it's altered it all that much. Drink another one. A faint reduction, maybe? Are you awake, or are you asleep, dreaming, fantasizing? Oh, and he's drunk all of it. And now he is sloshed. He must be a lightweight if, you know, one glass of whiskey does that to him. Sanity level drunk. That's still not really changed all that much. Oh, I can't keep drinking. That looks similar. No beard though. No beard, but that's a helmet. Seems just drunk 3 things that hopefully would have reduced my sanity. I wonder if I can go and speak in Cthulhu tongue to Mr. Drake now. And just go Vertagen at him.
It's you again.
Oh, thanks. Sanity's still too high.
That's all I wanted to know.
All in good time.
Shut up, penis breath. Not the bust I'm looking for, but that undercut. Kind of nice. More booze? More booze? Oh, I can't drink that booze. Fuck. Why am I allowed to drink the booze? I'm playing as a drunk detective. Of course I won't be drinking the booze. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's you. Jesus, you don't look good.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
Ah! Tell the truth.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
She zombified and attacked me.
What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
Bish,
That
please.
slug Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him.
Please
What do. You
do.
say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Yes.
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny?
I'm kind of glad he just called me on my bullshit.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce.
Excuse
As
me.
always.
I'll smack you over the head with this picture. Hey, have you seen this? Smack. Kiri, hello and welcome. Can I join a cult? Please do. We have leaflets and t-shirts, and sometimes cookies. Voice of reason in new shows of Cthulhu speak. I know, right? Ah, you're the voice of reason. Blah. Exactly. My thoughts precisely. Fatagan.
I prefer to be alone.
With a face like yours, I wouldn't blame you. You look like you... You look like you headbutted a wasp's nest. Several times. I'm just saying, I'm not even trying to be nasty here. I'm just being objective. That's genuinely what you look like. Oh, excuse me. Oop, that's not me. That's not the one I'm wanting. Another one of those old-fashioned things. A door with no handle. Ah, I see your tricks, door. I see your tricks and I laugh at them. I spit on them. I spit on you. I swear that's still... No, it still looks around about the same. So you got chewed up by a bulldog with an underbite. How? How? Okay, so there's nothing bust-wise here. I'm just going to go and see if my talking in Cthulhu speak to Bradley means I can now go talk Cthulhu speak to Algernon. I want to talk Cthulhu speak, okay? It's probably not the best thing for me, but I want to do it because I'm allowed to. Oh, is there anything where I can... There we go. Sanity's still too high. Jeez, how? How is my sanity too high? I am shaken, shooketh. I am shooketh by what I have witnessed. And what have I witnessed? The rum is gone. Even though it's whiskey here and prohibition has not touched this place, I don't know. I don't know what Brain's doing, I really don't. Then again, never do. Maybe should have spent more time with the Shambler, lowered the sanity more. Yeah, I should have done. Although... Well, there's the bust.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
No. Well, no, I want to look at these bits first. No. Well, I found the bust. I know exactly where that one is. It's in the most obvious place possible. Right, let's do the reconstruction and hope that does my sanity in a bit more. Jesus! Lynn has the exact same response. She said, "Are you kidding me?" It's like, when I went upstairs and looked at the bus, I was like, "Oh, that's got to be clearly it." I was like, "Nope, it's the wrong one." It's like, brain cog. brain cog go. Mm. An easel got knocked down. That's easily a crime. I'm not funny. Brain cog or brain cock? As Mal says, yes. No, bad! I love that Mal responded to Tora and then heard my pun. Ah.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Investigation.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Was it? Or was it boobs? Remember what happened last time you did this, Pierce? You kind of summoned the Shambler. You didn't hear anything, too many voices in Discord arguing about shit. So, the painting easel had been knocked down, and I said that's easily a crime.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
Because it's rude, and you also never asked.
How did she survive
That's
the encounter with the Shambler?
By the looks of it, she was doing ritual to summon perfume and pleasure. You're not wrong. Oh, hi. Just you know, random Shambler where I was stood. It's fine. I've been the Shambler all along.
Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight.
Oi, Shambler! I'll bop you on the fucking nose. Dragon Ball Z, a British flashback. Hey, you that Shambler guy? I am the dimensional Shambler, yes. Awesome! I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz. I'm gonna do that once while. You know, so the image of an angel becomes an angel. I don't want to know what the images of an eldritch being can become. Sexy. Okay, well, over here. Investigation.
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Burst in just as she's about to do fisticuffs with a Shambler. Who are you exactly? I'm Goku. I'm insane. From Earth. He means
If the Amulet can
Saiyan.
protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Do I have my sanity reduced enough? Please? Yes! I have lost a chunk of sanity from that. Let's go to Algernon and just go at him. Between you two and the Namekian, I feel like I've lost my touch at genocide. That's a chunk of sanity too. I know how to begin with.
You again.
Yes, it is. Just let me talk in Cthulhu speak to you. I can talk to Cthulhu speak at you.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book.
It's not yours,
It
it's
is the
Cthulhu's.
definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul Al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
It's also bound in
why it's so
human
highly
skin.
valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work
Why those have Middle
remains
Eastern
very
names?
powerful.
No idea.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
I think the better one is kept it in a safe. Valid stand requirements. But I can't re-say it, so why is it there and there's nothing else apart from leave?
That's all I wanted to know.
I don't know.
All in good time.
Why can't it be? This is the great book of Eldritch horrors, written by Derek. Fuck Derek. It's always fucking Derek, isn't it? Or Dave. Fucking Dave. Fucking Dave and Derek, dude. What's the Lieutenant George saying? Is it finally time to give them a good old-fashioned drubbing, 6 of the best trousers down? If you mean, are we all going to get killed? Yes. Well, this place is cheery. In here. Ed, that photograph looks kind of old and tattered. I don't think you should be holding a naked flame so close to it. Not speaking to speaking Murdoch. I am Murdoch. Oh god, that was a good song. Cthulhu's just an elder Murloc. Which is fitting because of what day it is still today for the American crowd. So the 11th of May is Leroy Jenkins Day. Because on the 11th of May 2005 is when the Leroy Jenkins thing happened for the very first time. Well, I should say for the very first time. It's when it happened because, you know, there is only one Leroy Jenkins. And the funny thing is, the Blizzard themselves honour it and recognise it as being a thing. So it gains so much popularity that they immortalised Leroy Jenkins. The funny thing is that in WoW, you can actually go. You know, so the dungeon it happened in was current content for vanilla. It was Blackwing Lair. Was it Blackwing Lair or was it Upper Blackrock Spire? I can't remember which one now it was. Either way, one of the two. It was an endgame dungeon, and the bits that it happened in is a difficult area to traverse. If you go there now, ever since the Legion expansion happened, you can find Leroy Jenkins' body. And if you have a healer among you, you can resurrect him. And he will be at your side. And you can basically escort him through the rest of the dungeon to get what he wanted. He wanted his shoulders. The shoulders, bearing in mind he's a paladin, you find the tier 1 priest shoulders, and that's what he wanted all along. I was like, what? 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 That's not a healer, that's a necromancer. Oh no, in MMOs all healers have raised dead. Did you? So because my PC will kick me out of my Wi-Fi now if I turn turn off the antivirus. Oh, it says my Wi-Fi is connected, so I have to unconnect my Wi-Fi to connect it. It's trying to piss you off. I'm not surprised, DJ. That's a real bastard of a way. Going all the way around it. You might also get the Jenkins title. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that at the very least when you do it originally, you also get, so you can basically have your character's name and then Jenkins afterwards, which is probably going to list. It's probably going to have some weird matchups. The paladin wanted priest's shoulders. Yes. Yes. So, for example, my character's name is Phoenix, so Phoenix Jenkins. Yep. Although, to be fair, the best title I have seen, and seen combinations with, is Salty. I'm very certain that I know someone who has Salty Cow Milk as their full name and title. Leroy the Mad Bastard? Yes, pretty much. Yeah, because it's like if you listen to the stuff in like the preamble before they actually before the Leroy Jenkins things happened, and it's like they say, okay, do we actually need to do this encounter or can we skip it? Does anyone need anything from it? And someone says, I'm pretty sure Leroy needs the shoulders. It's like, but those are priest shoulders, aren't they? It's like, yeah, but he's got good stats for him. It's like, oh, all right then, fine, we're doing it then. Sorry, so it's difficult to get. Requires fishing tournament. Yeah. There also was a title / item that essentially, if you had it, Blizzard banned you for it, because pretty much the only way to do it was to hack it. So you have to get a positive reputation with the pirates on Booty Bay, I think it is, and it's pretty much impossible to do nowadays, or at least it was when I first heard of it. And Blizzard will basically like, if you have this title, then it must be banned. That makes sense. Then yeah, have a friend salty clear glue. That better be a that person better be a Tauren, because only Tauren get to have names that have glue in the name, because that's the funniest. Everybody's happy, yeah. Tauren priest, good. Imagine the poor guy actually done it legit, then got banned. I'm pretty sure I know someone who did do it legit, and managed to prove to Blizzard that he did it legit and they didn't ban him. Oh look, it was here all along. Oh look, in that inconspicuous wooden case. Oh my god, it was here all along. We didn't even need to leave the house.
Amulet that Drake was looking for.
Oh my god. Well, that happened. The box wasn't there the first time you were. Oh god, yeah, it wasn't. Oh, trophies. 2 trophies for doing the one thing. I want to see what they're for now. I know one of them was for grabbing the amulet, which would be that one, the amulet of the ancients. Got that one already. Find Sarah Hawkins. Nope, can't be any of those. Find occult items. Doesn't say how many, just says find occult items. 21.9%. People really gave up on this game. They really, really did. Wow. Show the amulet to Drake. Is that mandatory? Can I just, optionally just say, oh no, the amulet's gone. Sorry dude, the amulet's gone. Okay, so that's gone. Well, I'm a professional. I'm not an expert yet. I've got 3 character points. I've got. I can't really improve anything. Let's look at my sanity now. Oh, it's even lower. Ah. Sarah Hawkins' ritual. Is Necronomicon endowed with its own conscience? Please don't use the word endowed, because now I just think of book dicks. While investigating Hawkins' mansion, Pierce came into contact with the residual image of the lost book. The work is so powerful that even the memory of it is enough for the defective to lose some sanity. Pierce is not the only person to have read it, as he suspected Sarah Hawkins also studied it. I want to show it to Sarah. It's like, oh hi, look what I've got you. Look, destroy it. Everyone else to see her skirts just flop down out of nowhere. Physics engine, man. That's round here on this channel, we call that the Kalara special. She's doing it again. just to make Ed laugh. Hey Ed, here's the only screenshot I took. Have fun. I'm going to do that. I'm so going to do that. I'm going to send that to Ed and say, this is the only one that I managed to take. I'm sorry. And then after a bit of teasing, I'm going to say, oh no, here's the rest. Oh god. Call of Cthulhu. Honey Pop edition.
It's you again.
Nah, saying nothing, just, oh god. So, enjoy. Lady Holland won't see that way. I mean, to be fair, Pierce has had half a glass of whiskey. Apparently, I think he's anyone's at this point. Oh, I can't say this again to him. Okay.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it.
The text said you.
We
The
are
voice actor said
saved.
we're.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I wanted to tell her anyway, but I had to come over to you to get permission to do so. What the fuck? She caught down your cock Cthulhu quicker than you could blink. My cock Cthulhu. Why are you there now? And more importantly, who is over here? Oh, no one. Yes, is there a reason you were stood there? Hello? I mean, Christ, I mean... One blowjob and she suddenly got the 1,000-yard stare. Jesus Christ. Wow. You didn't see what was just going on, Tora.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will you, considering that nothing will
Again,
help you
cock
change your
Cthulhu
mind.
breaks all the minds.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
It's like the
I
comic
can't
that I've seen on Facebook
This story
of
is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley,
about, you know, Lois Lane and Superman, and when she pulls his trousers down, I was like, what the hell is that? My penis? Why has it got pincers on the end of it? To hold you in place? Like, no, because he's an alien. Chainsaw sounds like cow mooing.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
What is his facial animation?
job, Chief. You got me. Great police.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses
Sosky not good. You reconstructed her seeing the Shambler. She's clearly seen a lot.
How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies.
What?
You might want to try that next time.
Tora, thank you for the 100 bits. But why? Why? What the... Kipper! For fuck's sake. Thank you, Kipper, also for the 100 bits. I'll deal with them. Looks like they dealt with you. At least I'm on chapter 10 now. Oh, Mal wants me to affirm Kipper. And indeed, he wants me to yeet Kipper. So you were going to hype you tonight? No! No, no, you can stop that silliness right there. Because I have the Kipper here. Yeah. Look how lovely... Thank you, Tora, for your 11th gifted sub. Not the bees! Now we just need one more person. No, you stop that! Aren't Kipper's side fins a lovely shade of orange? Aren't they? Just look. 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 See? Lovely shade. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now fuck off, Kipper. Yeet! So, Chapter 10, at last. Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon and Drake, Pierce had obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill Dimensional Shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Is Fluffy subscribed? No idea. Not sure. Well, the fact that I've got over 50 subs probably means yes. I have 50 subs and the average viewer ratings of like 10. Dear, your sound video of the chainsaw, you may need to turn down the volume to hear it. I will investigate it after stream. Enter madness. Oh, please let me have a break out of jail and then do hidey holes and stealths and all bollocks and shite.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
Enter light.
It appears that you've been
Exit
involved
night.
in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property twice, aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Arson? What do you mean arson? Did I set something on fire and not know about it? Break out of jail and hide from the Shambler. Didn't think arson is a misdemeanor? No, I'm pretty sure it's kind of up in felony territory.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like God.
He said dick.
However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated, and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for
Surfing
me,
Demort, hello and welcome.
deal.
We just say they saw you set fire to beside sewers or something.
What's going on
Probably.
right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Right under your nose? Looks like shaving.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession.
So, not
Seems
at all.
like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions.
Oh, great.
I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Torture,
Good
apparently.
night, Mr. Pierce.
Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. And by bed bugs, I mean smugglers.
The truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
It's getting soggy. Turn the abomination bites at night.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge,
So they call him Leviathan because he's got big brain.
which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
I'm kind of underwater. There's not a whole lot I can do. My sanity's honest to just say, yeah, go ahead.
Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand. Your
Mind fuck me, Daddy Leviathan!
is shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate that have led you up to this moment. You are here to
Say the most seductive things.
and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth,
He's talking like I said no, even though I submitted.
embrace his power. Where is
I'm honestly wondering if it's possible to do a high sanity playthrough on this and just, you know, avoid everything. Levy is special. Do I want to accept or refuse? Well, I think I'm going into this as balls deep as actual possible. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna say, yeah, as Miles said, commit to insanity and refuse. No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna accept.
the Oracle?
Dreamlike investigation. This will affect your destiny. So.
I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written.
Do not forget, my man, my cosmic being. You are talking to someone who has the memory that does not sustain between a week. Think they refuse knowledge. Oh.
You know the risks, sir.
And so do I.
If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose.
I'm sorry, but whenever someone says, you know the risk, I immediately follow up with, and so do I.
I hope that your sources are reliable.
Decades of being rickrolled have done that to me.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here.
He's got an impossibly wide mouth.
The Shambler. I knew it.
Would you like me to tell you something about the game here? Sure.
Not again.
Shambler. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Great.
Algernon,
Thank
come
you.
back!
Oh. He just left me. He just left me here, literally. He literally just said, fuck it. How did we get down? How did we get down? Seriously, there's no way back. Fuck's sake, game. It's probably going to be... It's obviously going to be down this way. Why do you have the lantern? Why do you have Edward Pierce's lantern? Oh, maybe maybe that is actually not the way. Algernon looks part of Innsmouther. Yeah, I said that earlier. It's like he looks like he's an early generation Innsmouther, like a Throgmorton, that's it. Excuse me. No, nothing here. Do I have different stats? I don't have stats at all because I'm not Pierce. Try to talk. Fuck me, Daddy Cthulhu, thinking I said fuck you and die. 2 minutes later, Cthulhu reads the voice says, oh. Oh. What the fuck?
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
In a private bay for 2. Well, that looks like Algernon over there. Oh no, that looks like Sarah Colden. No, it's not Sarah, Dr. Colden. No
way back.
Oh well. Shambly, Shambler, Shambalunu. Sneaky, sneaky. Stealth. I mean, I'm not even in sneak mode. I mean, now I am. Has not reduced my movement speed sounds a lot. I did. Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm feeling right now. Mood. Total mood. I'm sorry, but for a moment, that opening there looked like a vagina. That's a complete vagina rock. Well, fitting is I think I'm about to get fucked over by the Shambler. Oh, that's where I just was. There's a thing! It's a person!
How many are there?
He honestly looked like he broke his neck trying to suck himself off. It's actually what he looks like.
How many are there?
Vertebrae? Too many. We've all been there. Yep, we've all been there. We've all tried it once or twice. We've all thought, oh, maybe I can, maybe I can. Ah, no. Dang. But no. We've all been tempted. And there's people who get surgeries to actually make it possible, apparently. I still don't know if Marilyn Manson can or not. Like, that's been... the Marilyn Manson thing has been a rumour since... Jesus Christ. I don't know, 2000s? Could get rid of those ribs. Yeah. Apparently that's the thing, but there's also the other thing, you know, if you had one more vertebrae, you'd be flexible enough as well. Ooh. Oh. Oh!
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Well, that's where I've got to get to. To, you know, stab it and banish it forever and just go, ha ha ha! Shambler dead! So I should probably try and keep that location in mind at least. The rest of this looks like it's a just gigantic stealth section. Oh. Fucking hate the Shambler. Why do I keep getting oil refills? Why do I keep getting the oil refills around the Shambler? When the fact is that the last time, like, when I used the Shambler, he saw me immediately. What will a human involve? Remove the 2 ribs or evolve to have an extra vertebrae? I would say probably the extra vertebrae. If we are going to evolve, you know, one of those 2 methods, I would say the extra vertebrae would be the most sense. Because losing ribs, you know, we kind of need those ribs for protection. Welcome back, Seraphine. Manson thing is just a rumour. Ah, I did wonder. I'm pretty sure that I heard it was just a rumour. But, you know, it's been a rumour for at least 20 years. Your mum actually went to school with him. It's a bit... It's too bad. He's a bit of an arsehole. Not even a bit. He's currently in trouble for sexual harassment. I think no, I think he was underage, but I think it was sexual harassment, definitely. The church I used to attend, he attended when he was younger. I'm sorry, but just the thought of Marilyn Manson in a church is just hilarious to me. Weren't surprised. So yeah, so basically, so you know the video for Tainted Love? You know the hot tub scene where he's getting very close to one of the goth girls there? Her. Apparently he sexually assaulted her. I was very, very inappropriate with her during the whole filming of that.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
Oh, she's in it as well! To be fair, who's in trouble for sexual harassment nowadays?
Open up! Open this door!
Shambler's there. I mean, Keanu Reeves isn't. And here we see what's going to be happening to me. Put that sentence back in your mouth. Because we have a few days new celebrities accused of something. Do you speak anything sensitive? We all know Keanu Reeves is being accused multiple times of extremely appropriate behaviour.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me.
Shambler is certainly something. Yes. But why are we going back here? Oh, we gotta go down. Oh, are we going down here?
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
That's not evasive.
Exactly.
It looks like
How
it.
can I find him?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Find and destroy all 3 glyphs. Well, it might be it's not what
First
you're going to
glyph
use it
must
for.
have
Oh,
appeared
right.
somewhere on the floor.
Floor?
How many are there?
It's not that.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Anyway, right. Yep. So you destroy it when you find it. I don't like this.
First glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I know, you've already said that. Shut up. I hate the sequence already. Oh, he's helpful. I can already tell.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
You know, the floor. The floor we talked about. That floor.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Will you shut the fuck up, you knobrot? I don't have problems with this part too. Well, if the glyph is on the centre where you're standing, probably. Oh, Tori, you had to put me on best behaviour. Thank you. For the next 10 minutes, I've got to put up with Algernon's things and defeat the Shambler without swearing or being lewd. Talk about your impossible challenges. Help. Helpful sibling.
Must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Shut up. Algernon's shenanigans. Yeah, shenanigans do. Get back in the circle if you sense danger. Me never leave. And why are you here? I mean, what? You said if I sense danger, I sense danger. Yeah. Not wrong. Be helpful if you'd like. Oh, there it is.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off.
Well,
Oh,
that's...
no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is reset. Run!
Now run.
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
The Wanderer's Edge is the name for the Shambler. Yeah.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Oh, I could blind him! I could use the lantern against him to blind him. That would have been nice to know the first time I faced this thing. I've got nothing I can throw. Kipper's already over there. Bear with me 1 second. That felt a little better. Don't think it works then, it's very inconsistent. What? I hate Cyanide Studios, I hate them. His heat source. Oh, he wants to Kipper to use us. Begone, Kipper! Or, as I've also been told to say, fly, Kipper! Fly! Yeet! That's cathartic.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
To be fair, I forgot about it. I would have mentioned if I remembered it. It's fine. It's fine. I am mildly on the verge of just, looking up a guide and saying, where are the symbols? So all those refills around. Oh, at least she snapped back at him before I could. Something interacting with this. What you did before you sat back down? Kipper hit the wall here. I went over to where Kipper was. I threw him back here. That was fun. That helped.
The second glyph must have
There, I've seen 2 oil refills, and they are infinite usage. Oh, infinite, yeah. I do not like this. Really don't.
Must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Oh, why? They made it worse. Yes, she snaps back, but now she's snapping back on a loop, just like he's saying it on a loop. Ugh. This game's so bad. It's not bad enough to be Masochism Monday, but it's not that close. It's not that far away. Repeating dialogue, yeah. It's repeating dialogue, and it's reminding me as if I am taking a ridiculously long time to do this each single time. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm really not. Oh, it's there. It is.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Where is it?
Oh, you little.
I need some oil.
So they're going down because jump scares. That's fair.
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
His in the walls, at least nowheres.
Let's press on.
I saw where the second glyph was. It just chased me away from it. The rest of the message I was typing. Ah. Fair. I don't even remember where I was. I think it's around here.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look close. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
I know. Okay. Oh, you little sod. Why are you getting strong as you remove things binding into this world? I know, right?
Now is when matters
News there, but you actually got me.
I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
No.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
What, why, yeah? I'll tell you the third ones. Yeah, please do, because I'm annoyed. This part's awful. I'm going to go take a quick bathroom break while you type up the reply. I will pause the best behaviour thing. I'll do 3 minutes when I get back. So yeah, back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right, I will put the timer on for 3 minutes so I can do the best behaviour properly. Stopwatch, no, not stopwatch, timer. 3. Yep, best behaviour is resumed. Alright, let's see. Seraphine, thank you very much for the contribution to the drunk stream. Thank you to DJ and Mal for the hydrations. So you want to sit behind Algernon, up on top of the ledge. Right. Well, for the men you're standing on, that's what I meant by breach the barrier. It wouldn't surprise me. Literally the guide you have doesn't tell you. Good guide, 10 out of 10, yeah. Neutronium, hello and welcome. Oh, Christ.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
It's definitely not that one. So up on there is where you think it is, Tora. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's right here, yeah.
Done! Quickly!
Ow! That was loud. And what the... What, really? He's not getting up quickly. He really wasn't. That's fine.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand?
Oh no. It's already here. Release me now. Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Thought I was someone crying for a second there. Oh, come on! I was right there! Why? Why, game? Why do you have to forget my sound settings? How close he has to be?
When matters get complicated.
In kissing distance, apparently.
Oh no. It's already here.
Hey, just in fucking time.
Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Think you have to be in the circle? Oh, good.
Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this painting. Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
Do you hear something? I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Fucking done it, at last. Is it over? Because it doesn't feel over. Yeah, it really doesn't feel over.
You must resist. Please, don't!
Yeah, save him, let him die. I thought I did just save him. No, I thought that was the other choice. I thought I did it quickly enough that he survived. Twitch says won't me on to close the app. Weird. Super Marion's that painting here. Was that sorry? I don't know. Chapter 11 now. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon Drake, managed to permanently drive the geometrical Shambler back at the end of a fierce battle. That was not a fierce battle, that was stupid. However, this feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to the call of the myth. Just got back from breaking, everyone's talking in. Ah, no worries. Do.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Oh, so that whole sequence was me seeing through Sarah's
Did
eyes.
our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
Can you stop her at least touch her, push her out of the way, not speaking to her, saying no, don't touch it. Yeah.
Cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
I'm guessing forced stealth portion.
Those goddamn idiots.
That's not the thing to say. Nope. Just go to sleep. So in the beginning, now it feels like you're the cause of the riots. Yep. Excuse me. Oh look, we're underwater again.
Truth Seeker.
Hi, Daddy.
I find you again. As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth.
I accepted already.
As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world.
Oh, this feels so much like it. It doesn't matter what choices or dialogue options you take, it's just going to lead you down the same
Are
path.
you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
These all say different things. If you wanted me to push it down this, you could have, either included a translation or just given me one dialogue choice.
Come, Truth Seeker. Follow
I don't know what I said.
of
I wasn't told.
ultimate truth.
Can't stand a word of writing. Nah, you're not supposed to be able to. I don't think it's the language of the Cthulian cult or whatever it is.
I thought we were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters, survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in
You
danger.
tell me to essentially piss off. Nostalgia just walking out as everyone else drowns. Yeah, that works. I would say boom headshot, but at that range, it's no skill involved, so it doesn't warrant a boom headshot.
Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? A pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Heartless, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive.
It's definitely gone a bit fucky.
Whispers in my mind.
It's only right that Chapter 11 turns the weirdness up to 11.
Exist.
I just vanished.
Who are you, Truth Seeker?
It's me.
I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if
Is that the VOD title The Weird went to 11? No, the VOD title currently is Eldritch Twin Towers, The Real Conspiracy.
it may have been written for both of us. But I will fight for what is right.
There'll be at least a comment in it of, the weirdness went to 11. The Chapter 11 weirdness goes all the way to 11. There we are. Oh look, I'm going into my backwards door shenanigans.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be
It said
interesting.
Egypts.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse, they killed Chief West
What?
and left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Wow.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
Shake tail man feels like mint. My back shakes from it. Oh, not
Spill
good.
it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
I'm in a bad mood.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there, or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead. What? No! Listen, miss. We didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talkings, like. We've been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom.
Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Liquor sponges, that's a new one. That's definitely a new one. Yeah, you give me that look. Five players character that isn't inept of real life skill. Yep. Yes, hello and welcome. You join me as I embody the... Well, I possess the body of a chick. Well, not just any chick. She's awesome. She's actually the only person in this who gets things done. Oh. Examine the corpse. I don't even know where the corpse is. Sexy, I know, right? She is pretty hot. I mean, there's blood all over the place. But, you know, that could be anything. That could just be strawberry jam for all I know. The corpse is in this location. Are there jump scares? In fairness, the jump scares have been from me. From my reactions to them. There has been one jump scare so far, and then there was like a mild jump scare of the monster coming out. But the monster has now been permanently dealt with, so I don't think there's going to be any jump scares. Because up until that monster turned up, this game has been jump scare free. This game has just mostly been more weird, atmospheric, more of a psychological thing rather than actual outright monster horror. Other shit, same. So for me, my ideal sort of horror, as I've said to a fair few people before, is a horror where you feel defenseless, but you're not actually defenseless. So like, if there's a monster in it, the monster is no actual real threat to you. Like, you will see it flicker around and maybe go rah every now and again, but it's not actually going to kill you. You can't die in it. That's my ideal horror. Like, I can be completely scared, mindless, and not be in any actual danger in game. But also stuff like Fear and Silent Hill. It's like, yes, there's monsters, but you can deal with them, but without it seeming like out and out action. You already gave the job to a character called Ed. True. Awesome, yeah, preach. Like, you can still save yourself. Yeah, you can still save yourself, but at the same time, it's like, that's not all it is. Like Dead Space. Dead Space 1 is also a really good example. Dead Space 1 is scary as fuck, but you can look after yourself in it. You can defend yourself. Dead Space 2, with the unkillable necromorph in it, I didn't like. Because, like, I don't like the whole thing of like, oh, you can't kill it, you can only slow it down. It's like, really? But hang on. I had to unlock a padlock with lockpicks to gain access to where he has been put. How did we know that he was there? How? I mean, yes, the blood patches and the blood smears would make you think, oh yeah, there might be someone in there. Oh look, it's locked, we can't tell who's in there. But no, they came up to me and said, it's this person who's been killed. It's like, foreshadowing? It's more like 5 shadowing at this point.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
Did Dom look it behind him in case someone got Snoopy? I mean, yeah, but at the same time, if he did, you would have thought, if it was Dom that did it, it's like, oh, by the way, you'll need this key. Right. Medicine. Because everyone is better at medicine than the main character.
Where did the murder happen?
I'm sorry, but the fact that the body is slightly in motion and the head is just still perfectly... This is getting to me. Maybe it's like you go and Johnny Tightlips from The Simpsons helps no one. Is your name Johnny Tightlips? It might be, it might not be. What's it to you? DJ me here can't play Dead Space. Fuck off. Why don't I have ammo? Fuck off. See, I played for Dead Space and finished it on hard mode as well. And by far and large, the plasma cutter, your starting weapon, best weapon in the game. Where were you shot, Johnny? I know nothing. We're trying to help you, you fool.
We came from here.
I don't trust you. Johnny Tightlips don't say nothing.
Down the stairs.
All I can think of is being there. Throw your arms in the air, throw your arms up in the air, saying "AAO." Atmosphere 0, thanks to Malk. Again, that good dick in that pose. Yes. Investigation. It's
so
blood.
This is where West was killed. What's that?
It looks like a... I'm not going to say what it looks like because it's not that. That's a really big meaty knife. And like... So if he was killed with that, why isn't he more cut up? You know, tears in his uniform. Because something like that would leave a pretty big mark.
What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
That'd run through someone. Yeah. Oh. Oh! Well. See, kids, this is what happens when you don't brush your teeth every night. Word to the wise.
He wasn't alone. Who were those guys?
Oh, Squidward. Swift, hello and welcome and thank you for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. How's the Colsus? Yep. It's Colsus' bad teeth. Right, okay. So no extra bits around here. Fine, fine. Lucky stars. Cigarettes.
There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the Drunk Stream. I almost said Drunk Souls Challenge. The Drunk Stream Challenge. I'm Squidward. He's Squidward. We're all Squidward. Okay, now I have gun.
Oh, it's my body. Only I have the right to eat it.
What was that? Good one, I know someone played.
Oh, I can't.
Next one who comes close gets one in the head.
Are you ready, kids? No. Yeah, they're not themselves. Dom, just shoot them. All of them.
What the hell?
Dom, get out of
Don't
here.
think that one downward smash would kill you. Nope.
I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it.
Chapter 12. Dom, execute them. Worst Scoo's cats have gun. This is your last chance. Gib the wets. You know he would. Chapter 12. Pierce saw Kat's worrying discoveries through her eyes. While she was searching for the murderer of a cop, she was attacked by some of the island's inhabitants. Pierce has yet to find if she did make it. Intrigue. Drama. Circumstance. Consequence. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Shenanigans has got to be one of my favourite words in the English language. Dom, execute order 66. What's the only handful of dice going to do? Oh, we're at chapter 12 and got just under an hour left. Ooh, it's a race. It's a race. Can I do the last few chapters in an hour? Can I?
Wake up.
How did you get there?
Take that weapon, you'll need it.
What weapon?
Ah!
Item obtained. Colt.
Tell me. My head. You're coming into my head.
Kinky.
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
You got me. I can't resist any longer.
See him. Showing that Colt's behind your conditions related to nightmares.
Do you remember the cultists we saw under the Hawkins house? I saw them on the docks.
Pierce, you've been in this cell for days.
Listen, I think they are responsible for your affliction.
I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. He came back, alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call. The doctors told me later.
His eyes are very
I
reptilian.
saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
I like you though,
killing.
Idiot! Ah! Now go, you imbecile.
Oh, I can't fire now. That's not what... Oh my good god, this guy's got no knowledge of how to use guns. He just used the gun, like the gun hand, to open the door while still holding the gun. It's like... Dude! That's not what you do! How did I get here? Also, worst trigger discipline. I know, right? Yeah, like, finger right through the trigger guard. It's like, you only do that if you're ready to shoot. Oh, look at that. This is bad. Yeah. This guy's supposed to be a private detective. In Boston, no less. He should know how to use a gun. I'm British. I have held 3 guns? Maybe 4? Real guns? Fired them as well? I know trigger discipline better than that fucker. enough killing. Looks like there's a lot of killing ahead of you. I mean, yeah, this looks like it's going, you know, full-on first-person shooter. I mean, US cops, am I right? You are not wrong. You're not wrong in the least. Oh, never held a gun, still know about trigger this one. Yeah. It's okay, Bradley, I can fight back better than you can. It's not wrong at all, and no.
Stop. Oh god. What am I doing?
Having impressively good hip fire accuracy is what you're doing. Also, this is feeling more like House of the Dead than Call of Cthulhu now.
Oh, damn it.
Oh dear. Oh dear, what have I just done? The abomination of dark water. Whoops. Oh, I can duck. Even Tori says, don't be sorry, it's true. It really is.
Could I have saved him?
No. Damn, I really hope you're going to some rounds of ammo. What's that, 1911? It looks it, yes. It looks like a Colt's 1911. I know it says, you know, item acquired, Colt. And it does look very much like a 1911.
What happened here?
You're the investigator. Also, I've never touched a real gun, and if you have a gun in one hand, use the other. Yeah. I mean, points to the character. He's a cop in the US. Technically, he's not a cop, I don't think. I think he's a private detective, which means that technically not a cop, but close-ish, sort of. So it should have 8 rounds in a Colt's 911 before needing to reload. I think I fired 8 rounds just taking those guys down, so yeah, I think I'm just on infinite ammo. How many bullets does this gun have? Yes! Close enough. I mean, yeah, also close enough. Man, it'd be wonderful if I had a map. Where is the waiting station? Is the waiting station up there, or is it... What? Love that nerd facts. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I was like, I'm fairly certain the Colt 1911 has 8 bullets. Well, I was kind of doubting myself, but yeah. Just glued it on the sleeve. Fast cyber. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the waiting station. Well, it's the harbour master, so I don't know if it's the waiting station or what. Shite spelling though. I mean, well, yes, yes, Mal. That's an understatement. That profession still exists? I'm pretty sure private detectives do still exist. In fact, no, I know they still exist. Yes, they do. Because I have worked in a profession where I've had to deal with private investigators' letters and findings. Google 1911 as a toy gun, 1911. Yeah. It's a very, very popular gun, made popular by the fact that it was the standard issue sidearm for the US military in World War II, and then, you know, just became a bit of a fan item. And pretty much, I think it also was the law enforcement sidearm, you know, when they switched away from revolvers. Because it was, you know, weirdly enough, for, you know, despite it being American made, it was actually really reliable. Misspelling is wassily made. You're not wrong. Okay, so I'm guessing the feet. That caught me off guard. I was drinking a drink.
Damn it.
I said revolver, brain heard vulva. Yes, the vulva was a standard police issue sidearm in America. The only reason that makes me doubt that is how few American males I've met who actually know how to please a woman. Shots fired. That's not how you open doors! This guy's trigger discipline is so bad! Shots fired, yes.
I'm not dying in this rat hole.
Ooh. Note from Fitzroy. Fitzroy has destroyed all the ways off the island. Attention everyone, I want all the boats removed from the bay immediately. Sailing boats, small boats, everything that floats. Hey, that rhymed. No one can escape us now. Their fates are sealed as the great lord will rise from the depths. No one can escape his grasp. Soon, my brothers, we will rejoice, because the long-awaited moment is now upon us. Weird how the 1911 became so popular when the Beretta quickly replaced it, I believe. It did. I mean, you know, the American military tends to cling on to weapons quite a lot. I mean, in fairness, so do a lot of countries if they prove to be reliable. Like the M16A1 was the US military standard for a very long time until, I think somewhat recently they changed it to the SCAR Q or SCAR H. Could be wrong on that. But I know for also for comparison that the British Army have used the, well, it's called something different, but it is generally referred to as the SA-80.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
And they've kept that for quite a while. The British Armed Police, their choice of primary weapon is the H&K G36 carbine, which is weirdly one of my favourite rifles.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh. And my flesh granted them powers and revelations. You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
Not the weirdest group of people I've met. The FN Scar Herstal. Ah, yeah, so it was the Scar H. Thank you for that, Mal. So the weirdest group of people I've encountered in one of these games is in the Sinking City. The group of people who ate rocks. I'm not even kidding you. They cut up and ate rocks.
The most precious gift of all. The truth.
The story in this is good in my opinion. It is, yeah. It is a very good game. Very good story. It's just, you know, not all that well played out as a game. But then again, you know, it's Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, SA-80 is a pretty nice weapon. It is. It's a really nice and functional and reliable bullpup assault rifle. Really nice. It's also designed, interestingly enough, to be entirely functional, and you so when you reload it, your right hand is on the handle at all times. Just, you know, kind of nice. So there's a few of them there. Just one or two. Isn't that the purpose of bullpups in general? No. Bullpup. The purpose of bullpups in general is basically to have as long a barrel as possible to ensure optimum rifling of the bullet, to give it the best amount of accuracy and firing distance. That's why. That is literally why the ammo, the magazine is behind the handle. So what's helping with recoil. Yeah. Brandon's saying, so we had a raider, so let's raid someone else. Rainbow Sleep Days, not shush. I mean, you know, possibly when it comes time to end the stream, you can find someone to raid. Oh, he's just talking Cthulhu speak now.
You need a truth seeker. with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams.
But nothing beats put on fedora of my Tommy gun, you see. Yeah, Thompson submachine gun.
I speak for him with
Again, another whole thing of, you know, an American weapon used during the Second World War that got a slight change afterwards and was used for ages. They just, you know, stuck a barrel mag on it basically, and a fore handle, I think, because yeah, it had an underbarrel handle before, but they put a second barrel on a second handle on the front. Like we went from police weapon to gangster weapon. Yeah. Well, this wasn't the whaling station, or if it was, I know I've still got things to do in it because, you know, Cat's here. Hello, Cat. Oh, Jesus! She's in a bad way. Thought we were playing Call of Cthulhu, not a Unity-made Assassin's Creed ripoff? What? What? It's got nothing to do with Unity. Poor Thompson nailed it down that legacy. Oh, thank you, Zora, for putting him on best behaviour for 10 minutes.
Detective.
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
You find Cat damaged and Dom dead. Don't know if Dom's dead yet. Yeah, I think he is.
I might
Here flies.
Something for you.
Yeah, it could just be ambient noise, but you know.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but
Came back and all I saw were people looking about a bunch of wax people wearing robes.
There were too many.
Oh, cultists.
Got us. If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
So you're just standing there.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
You are either going to last exactly long enough for me to get here and heal you, or you're going to last just long enough for me to not get here in time, you to die as I'm trying to help you and me feel guilty about it. By the power of plot. Depends on the bleeding cat. I mean, yeah, it does. Because, you know, couldn't see anywhere, you know, obvious where, excuse me, that she was losing a lot of blood. And you'd think, you know, if she was having blood loss that would result in death, it would be kind of visible. Especially if it's something she's able to tell. Because, you know, internal bleeding, yeah, probably, it'll kill you and you won't be able to tell. But, you know, you and Tommy Gun get the Queen holding a gun. Head wounds bleed a ton. Yep. Hope not, I love the Deus Ex starting area where if you explore too long all the hostages die. That's kind of fun. But, you know, it's also Deus Ex. Ugh. Oh god, I just remember that's on the Massacres of Monday stream. Oh, jeez. Iz wants me to affirm Kipper. Look at him. Look how sweet and cute and fluffy he is. Look. Be under the guise of Kipper. Kipper knows all. Kipper sees all. Kipper sees what you're doing. Kipper judges. Kipper has seen the amount of yiff on your phone. Kipper disapproves. Such an adorable little cutie. Sorry to interrupt, but Kipper needs love. Kipper needs no love. Thank you for the hydration, DJ. So cute, never mind. I should get the I should ask Screw if I can use the one of the pictures that they drew of Kipper at some point with the soulless eyes. Chainsaws a story. Oof, jeez. Quite a few bleeds can be stopped within 10 to 15 minutes of direct pressure, and tourniquets ripped from a tank top, for example, can be used. Yeah, I mean, you know, Mal here, who's actually got some form of medical training. I will never forget that thing. You know, me streaming the Tomb Raider game, and Mal went through and categorised every single injury she should have had and her likelihood of surviving. The end result basically being she should be dead. Tora, you're confused? Why are you confused, Tora? It's basic first aid. It's a little hideaway. What's that? We think about it, a noose makes a great tourniquet for a head wound. You still have notes, actually. Oh! I still have that Tomb Raider game. Why am I tempted to put it on Masochism Monday? Past the cars. I'll have a look. Oh, no need for sorry, Seraphine. I'm quite happy for the advice. Oh, yeah! Thank you very much.
How many died because of this madness?
Well, you're the one holding the smoking gun. Literally. Brain doesn't comprehend everything going back and forth. Fair. Masochism for you too. Right, and there's very, very basic because we care only because a little brother was bit by a dog once. I had to deal with it while someone drove over. Jeez, I don't know what to do at all for a wound. I would not be a good medic. Crab! All is crab. All is crab. Crab has no fear. Crab has no complexions. Crab is only crab. Oh, that whale is gone from the beginning of the game. I should hope so. Something happened to it. Like, seriously, the amount of impacts from trees in a flood to the lower back. She should not be walking that soon after. Struggling with the impact, that was nothing. Yep. Red cat should definitely be dead. Yeah, probably. For the amount of time I'm wasting. It's a flood waters. Flood can demolish houses. Oh, yeah. Didn't hear I also know medical stuff because family goes, how are you still alive and not use random clothes and not use random clothes? We'll see ya. Don't care. Nice. Also, why are you no Russianing this entire village? Did I miss? They've been driven mad. They've been driven mad by the Cthulhu and stuff.
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him. Probably the cult's work.
Is that you, Detective? Can't leave the damn island, huh?
I must go to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Make it quick. I'm dying.
First aid kit actually ran out, so you get the top one there, maybe? Maybe. So I've got to choose, don't I? I've got to get them first aid kit, then I've got to choose who I heal. See, that sounds like who would be driven mad by a 12 shooter with 500 bullets in it. Moral choice, cat or the fisherman? Fisherman who I do not recall talking to. Love interest or the bro? I mean, to be fair, Roy is a pretty good love interest. And you have powers because you haven't reloaded the gun yet and it still has ammo. I know, right? Mind bullets!
Sorry.
I have shot numerous people here, killed them stone dead, without even so much of a thought. This body here, thud. Sorry. They shoot them both and keep your inevitable injury. It's 8 round 45 act. What the? No. No, you don't get to do that. Thud. Sorry. I'm sorry, what? He holds the gun in that part of his arm and then tries the door handle there. It's like, that's asking to get his finger shot off. Use your left hand, man. Need the help of Makarov and his men. So that's the way into the waiting station. Okay, so I've got to find the first aid kit from somewhere else around. Somewhere else around. Yes, me and my perfect English. I'm British and I can speak the English language completely perfectly. Watch me butcher it. Well, even that was just because I was typing, it looked like you just snapped 90 degrees. Yeah, he was, just kind of just, and stop. Just in before he was just sitting down and instantly folded like an omelette. Omelette guard. To be fair, Mal, I'ma let that one go. I think that one out was the easel joke from earlier. Oh, he's just hugging his legs. See, he's just drunk. He's fine. He's not possessed. He's drunk. How does the ground taste, little man? Thud. Oh, shitting hell. Best behaved over. Oh, that video. I love that video. Just the end of the game. We're getting end game vibes considering 90% of the population accidentally bulleted their skull. We're getting there, yes. This is chapter 12 and there's 14 chapters. So I'd say yes, we're definitely getting close to the end of it. Use your left hand. The person with one hand doesn't use the same hand with the gun to use it. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, if a person with one hand had a gun, then, safety on, in pocket. Use hand. Pull gun out, click safety off. Because, you never put a gun in your pocket without putting the safety on first. That's how people lose their testicles. As a PI, you should have basic knowledge of breaching and clearing tactics. Yeah, just from experience. And also, he's a PI. Most PI attire includes, having the braces and, the shoulder, the side holster thing. So you sit and just don't put a gun in your pocket anyway. I mean, yeah, there was also that, but what if you don't have a holster? What are you going to do if you're one-armed? Safety on. Or just shove it in your armpit quickly. This really does feel like it's just, an episode, a level from House of the Dead. Could you go on YouTube right now and look up how the SWAT term breach and clear buildings and rooms? Yep. I mean, to be fair, I used to play a lot out of SWAT 3. Way back in the day. And that teaches you breaching and clearing tactics, and also how the SWAT are meant to operate. Not necessarily how they do, because those are two way different things. Oh, excuse me. Hey, remember when Rainbow Six was meant to be realistic and accurate? Oh, yeah. Hey, you! Now we have Siege. I remember Rainbow Six Vegas, and I liked Rainbow Six Vegas a lot.
They got the boss. Nasty wound.
I know.
I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, at least you told me where the medkit is. Siege is just so funny though. I mean, I would like to play Siege, except for the fact that it's multiplayer only, and I don't really like multiplayer. Well, I don't like competitive multiplayer. Hostage? What hostage? I love Tachanka. Hostage? What hostage? I think you will put the barrel in the mouth and he has one hand. Yeah, most likely, Oh! Oh, can I? Oh, no. Nah, it's not that. Fucking kneecapped, I know, right? Emergency case. Accident emergency case. List of contents. That's a long list for something that small. I don't think it's all in there. First aid kit will be useful. These pissed madmen and wipe out Darkwater, and I count on leaving here alive.
1 first aid kit. 2 wounded people. Who deserves it?
No one. I don't even recall who Mitchell is. I really don't even recall who Mitchell is. I don't think I've even interacted with him. I really don't. That's a Swiss flag by the way, first aid symbol, yeah? So, yeah, so. Funny story is, and Mal will back me up on this one. Legally, you are not allowed to use the real proper first aid kit logo in games. It's actually against the Geneva Convention. No lie of it whatsoever. It's against the Geneva Convention to use the actual proper first aid symbol on anywhere, unless it's an actual proper approved first aid kit. You can alter it very slightly and then get away with it, but it cannot be the actual symbol, which is weird. Surely both you deserve it. That's why everyone uses the Swiss flag. Yeah. But the fact is, the funnier thing of that is, it's on the Geneva Convention, so by not doing it, technically, using the actual first aid kit symbol on something else is technically a war crime. I just can't get over that. The technicality of that slight mishap being an actual genuine war crime by the Geneva Convention is hilarious. DJ used to be a fisherman who got shot in the knee. Oh, we've got action music now. Oh, and he's dead. How did he die so quickly? How did he flop over the other way as well? I only found out because Subnautica changed their health packs years after release. I'm not going to lie, it sounds like a total Swiss thing to make something like that an actual war crime. It really does. It's like, no, only we can use this. Only we can determine its proper usage. Anything else? That's a war crime. Went from white with a red cross to the standard UK make it green background white cross. Yep.
Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
Or you could just shoot them. Oh, Jesus. Good hiding. Good hiding, Ed. So, here's also the funny thing. This incarnation of Ed has better accuracy than our Ed. It also probably says quite a lot about me that I have this small instinct that every time I kill someone in this, I want to go over and try and loot their body. Probably says something about me. I wonder if you're actually meant to be able to do this entire section without killing anyone. That was fairly written and makes sense, to be fair. It says an exclusively recognisable symbol. Oh yeah! It's not dilated in every type of media. Yeah. Yeah, that's completely fine. I understand the reasoning why I did it, but having it in the Geneva Convention, non-adherence to which is a technical war crime, just makes me laugh so much. Give me your sardines, fish boy. Skullgirl had to change the nurse red cross to a purple cross, they learned the hard way. Yeah. So, is Kat going to be dead? Or is she going to be alive by the power of plot? She's alive by the power of plot. Go imagine using cross and going to the highest court known to man because of a war crime. Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Oh, God. Plot.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
Might. Keep the first aid kit, give the first aid kit. There you go.
Take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station. is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
That was it. You already told me. Oh, she gave me the thing of the bootlegger's passage. Right. Vaughan, hello and welcome. Here at the end of the age or stream. Oh Jesus, yeah, it is actually kind of close to the end of the stream as well. Bollocks. You received the key, dumbass. I mean, yeah, but the way that she said it, I may have something for you. I mean, it's like, well, I knew you were going to give me the key anyway, but now you're making it sound like she's going to give me something else. Just, I don't know. This just seems like... I don't know. The game seems like it's really inconsistently written in some places, especially where the dialogue is concerned. I mean, it's not quite as bad as Mass Effect Andromeda. That's really bad with the dialogue. So she gives you an alternate entrance and a key. I'm guessing the other guy would have just looked too cute to the new entrance. Possibly, yes. Like a condom for later. Different arms hats. Ooh, not good. Seraphine, for a minute I thought someone was hanging in the entry area. It might have been. Give you something else. Wait, hey, I know, right? Okay, so the bootleg. Use the bootlegger's passage. So basically going through here, where I just was. Weighing up, he's rising. What should we do with the drunken investigator? Early in the morning. Oh, Jesus. Oh. It's like the one and only sea shanty I actually know. This drunken sailor. And also mainly because I really like Dishonored's alternate version of the drunken whaler. That's really good. It's really, really haunting. Stick him in the bed with Cthulhu's daughter! Oh my god. Stick him in bed with Cthulhu's daughter. Oh my good god. We have just really eradicated most of the attention and spookiness from this bit. I mean, to be fair, we are going around executing crazy people. So, you know, this isn't going to be one of those spooky sections anyway. And we had the spooky section right at the beginning. That's fine. Don't think that would be a good idea anyway. This is very true. Look, all your attention belonged to me. Like all your base. Because somebody set up us the bomb. I swear if there's a jump scare now, I'm going to really freak out. I don't think there will be. Is this what Commander Shepard felt like? Then we got 45 HP with infinite ammo, the tension was gone. Yep.
Empty.
Mal! You fucking ammo goblin! You just took all the bullets from my infinite bullet gun. You bastard, Mal. You took all my ammo when we played fucking Remnant together. Now you've taken it all here. Fuck off! Oh, Jesus Christ. You fucking ammo goblin. Even, you know, when you're not even playing the game, you steal all my ammo, you bastard. I fucking can't. This game is too much. I know, right? I've gone around. I have massacred people. I have not reloaded once. I was like, oh my god, someone there! Bang! Oh, empty. Take all the ammo. Yeah, more ammo belongs to me. Find another weapon quick. I don't think there are any more. That's the first time in the whole game I've been given a weapon. Well, yeah, there's this that's a weapon. Oh, I've magic got the lantern. Oh, I can do this. Ooh. Well, dead. Yep. Wasted. Ah. I shouldn't have, fired those 20 or so bullets or more over capacity of this gun. Back in so damn itchy, and it says a spot I can't reach and using my bed like a tree is not working. Ooh, I know that feeling. Well, not so much I can't reach it, more I can't be bothered to reach it, and trying to use something else to scratch it, it doesn't work. You should also have your lighter. See, that I'm fine with. I'm fine with having the lighter. You know what I'm not fine with? Both me and Sarah Hawkins having the lantern that does the exact same thing. It's like, I'm sorry, when I possess people, do I magically transfer the lantern to them? Right, now just find a trident real quick and we can deal with those left. Sneaky, sneaky. It's going to have to be sneaky, sneaky because I've now got no bullets left. Magic. Magic-a-doodle. That sounded so much like I said my chick-a-doodle. He has a left hand. What the fuck? I know, right? Oh, they had another lantern. You got the clip? Did you got the... Oh! Shitting fucking hell! Fuck me! I'm so sorry, Iz. I'm so fucking sorry, Iz. I was not expecting there to be any more jump scares. I really was not. Jesus Christ. Whew. Don't punch them. Mal also serves as a distraction. Yes, you absolutely do. Limits attention for a good cause, it seems, yeah. Or rip your piercing off your lip. Oh, ouch. Note people ick. Stop playing around with my piercing watch or horny shit. I know it's one of those things. It's fine, I'm awake now for 24 hours or so. I know the feeling, the adrenaline is now, Jesus Christ. So no jump scares because you have a gun. In this, yes. Because the whole thing was basically, oh look, enemy, auto-aim, bang, dead. Now I don't have the gun, it's like, oh well. Well, to be fair, the tension was already gone and then they jump scared me. It happened again. The same fucking thing happened last week. Right near the end of the stream, I got jump scared to fuck. The clip for it has unsane in it, really? Observant, artistic, opossum, unsane. The fuck? Door's dying now. Oh, he's not dead! Oh, he wasn't dead. For one of the characters in this game, I'm playing dance as a stripper in my welcome back from jail party. Love to use her personally. That's fair. So glad I was able to get the full clip from you just before you ran out of ammo. Ah! I know what he's doing. Is he going to turn around? Mark, hello and welcome. Your timing. Oh, he's just standing there. Oh, before I go, I mean, I'm going to reject that best behaviour, Red, because I'm not going to be streaming for exactly 10 more minutes. I'm actually going to be looking when the next time it says game saved, and I'm going to be saving quitting there. Is it the house screen? No problem. Or you missed the best thing ever. My ammo goblin has stolen ammo. Yep. Yep. Don't worry about it, Red. Like any other situation, yes, I would have done it, but being this close, calling it will fail that best behaviour in the next jump scare. Oh yeah, I will. You have no idea how true that is.
It's happening.
What's happening? It's a dead body. What are you saying? What are you saying? It's happening. You caused most of this. But yeah, It's an instinctive thing. Like, every single time I've played a horror game and something scares me, when I get jump scared or I just get scared or unnerved, I start swearing. You're scared. I'm just trying to make it to the next save point. Why does it look like it's a sneaking round point as well? I think that's it. Should I put a name thread? Yeah, go for it. I can at the very least copy and paste it and put it in when I finish. House scheme for a special occasion. Fair. Chapter 13. Oh, jeez. Now you can breathe again. I'm halfway done. Wow. Pierce crossed the docks, where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through and after discovering the truth about the origins of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. Sneaking room. There. Laughing too much. That just reminds me of, like, a werewolf game that I played in when I was, like, I don't know, 16 or so. Someone made a Ragabash trickster and named him Loki Laughs Too Much. Happens. I got jump scared again. She felt to your piercing hole. Oh no, I'm sorry, Iz. Let's raid Thin Strider again because mostly people are playing the new Resident Evil. Yeah, that's fair. That works. We'll just copy that. I'll just type in the command now. There we are. There we go. So this should do an autosave at the beginning of the chapter, so that's where I can safely end it. Cutscene first, of course. We'll clip that. Don't know if there's a clip of me getting spooked, but there's definitely a clip of, you know, loot goblin thing happening because I told Mal to fuck off. No, because I'm reading a wild ball clip after the stream is over. Yeah.
Sarah is with
what was the jittering with his face there with the animation? That's like the whole right side of his face was jittering up and down like he was having several thousand miniature strokes at once. I'm not talking about that kind of stroke, you filthy people. But yeah, that's here we go, return to the main menu because, you know, it did a game save there. Fine. Also, whilst I'm doing this, no, that's not what I want you to do. Behave, please. There we go. Just move that all the way back up like that. Cool. And here we are. Well, it happened again. It was almost actually a near perfect repeat of what happened last week. Just, you know, with different settings and, you know, different weird things around. Can you share a clip with you? Just like, yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it, Mel. No problem. But yeah, like spookiness, followed by weirdness, what the fuckery, followed by waking up in the mansion again, drunkenness. Then the Shambler, then silliness, and then a jump scare. And on that we ended the thing. It's pretty much the exact same thing that happened just now. Well. But yeah, it was fun. Despite that jump scare out of friggin' nowhere, it's fun. Someone was watching a Twitch stream earlier of us playing Cthulhu Wars Duel. Cthulhu Wars? What? That sounds like a really, really, really weird excuse for a card game. Cthulhu Duel Wars? What? So sense. Board game. Still makes no sense. I know. I just know that there's a lot of Call of Cthulhu games out there for many different mediums, and I've yet to find what I would call a perfect one. Like, every Call of Cthulhu game that I've seen or played has touched on elements that I think should be in a Call of Cthulhu game, but none of them have had all of them. Like, this one does the overall creepiness and the sanity handling stuff really well. Like, the sanity stuff is amazing in this. That's really well done. But the Sinking City is a very good look into, world building around a Call of Cthulhu place, and intriguing storyline, finding out stuff. What isn't handled so well in that is the combat in this is awful, it's absolutely diabolical, and the sanity, because in that your sanity meter just basically will drop to a certain point. You'll start having hallucinations, and it will cause monsters to spawn if it gets too low for a bit, and your character will act a bit, mad, like, swatting away at things that aren't actually there, getting his gun out and, tapping it to his temple. But even if you're at 0 sanity, doesn't actually do anything. Whereas I remember Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, the sanity in that, if your sanity drops to 0 in that, you kill yourself. Which is very unfitting with Call of Cthulhu, but I don't know. Could be done better. Cthulhu versus Shub. Not going to say his name. But yeah, that I don't like that. I don't like saying that that name, because it very much seems like that was H.P. Lovecraft's way of trying to get around censorship of the N-word, because of the way that it's pronounced. Which I do like. I do like the fact that the people who have done Call of Cthulhu, after Lovecraft's stuff, have seen fit to, not use that particular demon. Which, it's good, because dude was a racist. Dude was a fucking racist. But yeah. So, oh, never thought that, yeah. Can't say, don't they? I mean, to be fair, what they could do, they could use the same demon, but rename it. Particular ones were interesting as fuck. It was, it was a massive racist. Which is, but the thing is that everyone who's picked up the Call of Cthulhu writing afterwards, and even the people who do the Call of Cthulhu RPGs, have said that we like the world that he came up with, and all the ethos and all that kind of stuff, and all the folklore. It's a really good setting, but we don't support his views. We do not continue those views ourselves. We're going to remove all of that kind of stuff from our game, because it has no place there. Which I think is really good. That's the way you should go about it. But yeah, so with that sorted, it looks like Black goes to the alternate name now, I think. Yeah, that works. Yeah, have an alternate name for something. Easy way to get around it, especially if it's got such plot relevant details. Just rename it. So yeah, it looks like next week we'll be finishing this. Which means I need to try and find out what on earth we're going to replace it with from the stream queue, because there's a fair few things in the stream queue, but I don't want to do something that's going to be massively popular, because, or something that's chat oriented, because obviously the late night streams being late at night, not as many people are going to be attending. So I don't want something that's going to be massively like LA Noire. I don't want to do LA Noire because I want to do that with chat making all the decisions for it. So we will. So I'll find something to do. I'll find something to stream from the stream list. Maybe Mortal Shell. Maybe Mortal Shell. Red's regular, so be in no matter what. Yep. Support your local indie dev. I don't know if I've got any indie dev games. Doesn't affect me even if I understand it. Completely fine. Same here, Red. Yeah. Right. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I will figure something out to stream in place of this when it's done. The near series that I'm going to be doing, because it's been voted on that Replicant is going to happen first, followed by Near Automata in the Nier series sort of thing, like just like I did with effectively God Eater. Kept it all in the same thing. So that's going to be taking place after I'm done with the Outer Worlds and then Fallout 4 afterwards. Or it could be after Dark Souls Remastered, depending on which of those two gets finished. So I don't know. We'll see. I will choose something. I will choose something to replace Call of Cthulhu with when I'm done with it. You need to watch that. Always wanted to play Nier, but somehow don't like the controls too much. Completely fair. If you look on my YouTube channel, there is the start of Nier Replicant. Like I did one stream on it, and then I did a handful of streams on Nier Automata on normal difficulty. But I got to a boss and I stopped because the boss was very whack-a-mole, and I nearly killed it, and then he killed me. It's like, that was a 20-minute boss fight. I don't want to do that again. So I just left the series there. But I'll be picking it up again, and I'm going to try and go through getting all of the endings for both games as well. Well, all the main endings in the case of Nier Automata, because Nier Automata has 26 endings. 26. 5 of them are plot relevant. One of them is heavy referencing towards Nier, but all the rest are mostly joke stuff. Right, so we've gone 34% tonight. Hey, that's good. That is good. Gotta go now and do stuff a minute later. See you later, Mock. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. I'll speak to you later. Yeah, actually, as I mentioned, the YouTube link, I should probably pop in the link there. Twitter, Stream Archive, Discord. Yeah, there we are. So yeah, feel free to go there and watch everything. Like, every single one of my stream videos is on YouTube, apart from the very first one, when I've started off playing Doom Eternal, because I didn't have the option on to save all of the to save my stream videos, so I lost the very first stream I ever did. I'll jump off the side all nice, brain go mush. Oh, not good. But yeah, so with that, next stream is going to be tomorrow at 4 PM BST, where I'm going back to Dragon's Dogma for RPG Wednesday, and we're going to see what shenanigans the Orcish Chinya gets up to. Hopefully it'll be better than last time, because, I might be able to finally get rid of Rook. I fucking hate Rook. Fucking hate him. Orc. Yeah. You're welcome, Iz. Yeah, so I'll set up the raid for Aetherian Strider. Go and give them some support and some love. And if carry on the good vibes. Yeet Rook from a cliff. Yes, definitely will. But yeah, until next time, thanks for everyone for coming along, for your support. It's massively appreciated. And thank you for sticking with me through the weirdness of this Call of Cthulhu. But until next time, hope everyone has a good night, or a good day, a good morning, good afternoon, or even a good evening. Depending on what time it is for you. Whichever one it is. Until next time though, stay safe, and see you later. Bye. And doing the raid.